Hey guys, so sorry I couldn't do much last night with the part 2 of the thermal paste compound initiative that I've been undertaking. But anyways, this is under idle, no overclock, bouncing around 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 in some cases on 1 or 2 cores. I'm hoping you can see the max. If you can't, the max it ever got just kind of sitting here doing nothing was 35, it looks like, on 1 core, and then oh, I see 37 on another core too. So that's no overclocking, no nothing, just web surfing, doing whatever. That's real temp 3.60. Under the HW monitor though, I'm getting basically values of 29, 29, 34, 35, and then that's kind of odd, but anyway, I'm not sure if it's a software or if it's anything else, but you know, the minimums and maximums on idle seem to be running. Oh, that's kind of clear, I hope. 29 to the extreme of 35 on occasion, but generally within a couple of degrees. Not something I'm too fussed about. So what I'm going to do here is run this Intel burn test and see what kind of temperatures things creep up to. I don't think it's going to be too bad, but let's find out. Thanks for all the comments you guys posted back, by the way, on the TIM application method I used. You know, I am going to give it a shot with a couple other TIMs. I'm just going to talk while this is going on. There's a couple other TIMs that I do want to try out. The Indigo is one of them. Kind of want to see how that all fares. I mean, the method I was demonstrating and the one that I've kind of used is really more Tuniq unique based. I mean, it's just such a thick paste. It's very difficult to get it to work. So you know, that's just the reason why I did it that way. Nothing more than that. I just was trying to get my head around how do I spread that thick paste as thin as possible, evenly as possible over the CPU die, so that I can get some quality thermal transfer there. So anyways, we are three runs into it. I'm going to give it the full 5 runs. It doesn't take that long, so you're not going to have to listen to me yammer that much longer. But you know, so far so good. Things have been, you know, I was messing around with it last night, just trying to get an idea of, you know, where things were at, and I'm pretty happy with things so far. The one thing I did do, maybe while that's on his 5th test, is I tinkered with my my Coolant's thermal management software, and I'm not sure you're going to be able to see this. Let me zoom thing and see if that works. No, it's not gonna. Anyway, I'm sitting at basically 1.53 gallons per minute on one of the meters, and the other one's 1.61. It moves in 0.08 intervals. That's why the difference keeps bouncing between, you know, 1.61 to 1.69 or 1.61 to 1.53. That's the reason it does it. So that's as sensitive as the flow meter actually gets. But my goal was a 1.5 degree or 1.5 GPMs on the weakest section of the loop, which is the one that's right before it finishes its journey from the reservoir all the way through the water blocks and the rads to get back to the reservoir. So the one thermal or the one flow meter is right before it enters the reservoir again, and there's one right after the reservoir where it first starts its wonderful journey through all my water blocks. So that's the 1.61 is the one after the reservoir, so that starts its way, and the 1.53 is where it re-enters the reservoir. So I'm not too happy with that differential in there. I think that's pretty good. Pumps are running strong. The fans are the loudest things in this computer. So anyway, the runs are done. So let's see if we can take a look here. So we got 49, 52, 48, and 47. So the max, I'm going to call it at 52. So we're 4 degrees better than the MX4. using this installation method. Now I won't say that my MX4 installation was absolutely bang on, but in any event, this is the result of what I did with the way I installed things. And then just to kind of reconfirm it, we got the hardware monitor, so there we go again. The max temps were 48, 52, 47, 45, interestingly enough. So a little lower on some of those cores than the real temp 3.6 application, but still nonetheless 52 was the very high at one core at one point in time, and very happy with that. Kind of like to see that message saying you're successful, your system was able to maintain stability. Wonderful. So anyway, just thought I'd give you that feedback because some guys have asked for it and they were kind of curious as to what it was going to be looking like. I'm not unhappy with that. To drop 4 degrees or so by changing thermal pastes, for me, it is pretty acceptable. Really liking it. So anyways guys, that's it. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye for now.